I'm standing next to Jason Witham. That can only mean one thing. We've got a massive race Friday night back in the States, Jace. Saturday here locally. You can see Sydney, the backdrop. What a backdrop it looks to be. Yeah. And what a race. The $20 million Everest coming up this weekend.
I brought you up to one of my favourite spots in Sydney here, Dubs, up at North Head. It's going to be an amazing race. We were out on the boat last night, the super yacht for the barrier draw. We saw the drone shots. It's a huge event, and I've never, ever seen racing in the spotlight as much as it has been this week. And it's all because of one horse, KA YING Rising, this Hong Kong superstar. David Hayes, of course, the trainer. He's an Aussie. He's been over and back and forth to Hong Kong a number of times. He's been over there for 5 years now. He's the man that's brought this horse here, trying to win Australia's richest race and the world's richest race on turf.
$20 million Australian dollars, that is. It's an absolute monster. Let's talk a little more about KA YING Rising. More than $20 million in career earnings for this horse. Quite the win streak. 8 for 8 at the Group 1 level. An absolute beast. Is it a case of KA YING Rising against the field?
I think it is. I mean, Australia's got some elite sprinters. It's a really deep field this year. You know, you've got your Joliestars and your Briasas, your Jimmy Stars. They're all, you know, I think in the same club together in that elite quality, but he is different gravy, I think. He had a trial here a couple of weeks ago, Dubs, and it wasn't perhaps the best trial he's ever done. He stargazed a little bit, but Twitter and X went into meltdown when people thought that maybe he wasn't right.
He's not going. He's not right.
Maybe he had an injury, and it was just crazy here the last couple of weeks. So I spoke to David Hayes last night, and he said it's all nonsense. He said the horse is perfectly on track. He's really confident. Like, he's the world's top-rated sprinter. He's been breaking records in Hong Kong. There's no reason he won't do it again here. And the draw, ideal for him, Dubs. He's drawn in 7. He gets to sit just off the speed. I think he's going to be winning, and he's going to be the most watched Everest ever.
Yeah, there's a lot of eyeballs on this one. Hopefully you're tuning in Friday night on FanDuel TV. Some of the other big storylines outside of KA YING Rising. Chris Waller, the mastermind behind the one and only Winx. He's got 3 runners going into this year's Everest. He's found success twice prior. Could he be live with a couple of chances?
Look, I think the best chance he's got is Joliestar, the world's best jockey. James McDonald had a choice of rides. He elected to ride her, and I think he's made the right choice. She won the shorts in devastating fashion, Dub. She was 3 wide the trip. It's very hard to do that. She beat Briasa, who's going to be one of her key rivals on that occasion. She comes in here fresh. She races best fresh. She gets a perfect map from her draw as well. I think she's the main danger, if there is one, to the Hong Kong superstar.
Could be live at a price as well. Look at this. It is perfect weather back here, Sydney, down under Australia. In terms of what we can expect for the viewers at home joining us on FanDuel TV Friday, we're going to be above Theatre of the Horse. We've got Kirsten Duke joining us trackside, giving out plays, analysis as well.
Yeah.
What's going to be a highlight for you?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Kirsten joining our coverage. She's going to be out and about with a roving mic. She's going to be down in the tie-up stalls, so we get a look at some of the horses. She's going to be out in some of the cocktail bars and getting out in some of the atmosphere and some of the colour, some of the fashion. We'll be down in the Theatre of the Horse, maybe talking to some trainers, maybe talking to some jockeys, and we've got a lot of interviews that we've lined up as well for all of our viewers. This Friday night, it's going to be the best coverage we've ever had. The Everest is going to be rocking. It's already sold out, Dubs.
It's sold out for weeks.
You know how big it gets.
Have you got
afterwards.
my pass?
I have.
Yeah, okay. Happy days.
You like to dance afterwards. I'm looking forward to that.
It's going to be jam-packed, world-class racing, highlighted by the $20 million Everest coming up this Friday night on FanDuel TV. Jason Witham, myself, Kirsten Duke. Let's back a couple of winners.